Okay, I hope you used the opportunity to make yourself some refreshment. Maybe get a snack, maybe get a drink. Some Milo mixed with warm milk. So good, man, so good. We were which hill? We were doing alchemy stuff. Got a bunch of paper. Might now accelerate what we study. To take some of these stuff to study. If we can study as much of those as we can. We've got an abundance of paper. Or do we want to save it for zombies? I think we want to study first. Get all the possible ingredients. Okay, let's study wooden beam. Okay, I'm not going to get very far though. Composed. Copper quality story. Oh, we need more science. Give me some of these. Decompose. Sure. And let's study hops seeds. Decomposes into nothing. All those green points. So good, man. So good. Actually, we've studied a bunch of stuff already. Studied toxic powder. Completed study of toxic powder. Toxic solution. I guess we should probably have looked into what we haven't studied before we picked up everything. Let's do this one. It's going to be a lot. Where's our honey? How do we run out of honey? Thought some honey over there. Somewhere. Honey? And this was one of those where we bulk unloaded stuff and did not realize. That. Something else, give me honey. And toxic solution. And stories are going to be need to go get more honey. Never thought we'd run out of honey. This item can be decomposed into nothing. So 1782, 188. So 100 red points for that. That is it actually. Wow. Wait, this one. Health solution. Complete study of the health solution. Nice. Actually good. We actually did reach that. Let's store the health solution here. Health solution. Health solution. Yeah. And red mushrooms. Bit of space. Gold star story. Save mushrooms. So all of these studied. That one we can't study. Studied. Okay. You can see if there's anything else that we've not studied. Studied. metal scraps. Apparently you can't study metal scraps. Maybe some apples? Not complete, okay. That we did complete. Let me clear out the other stuff and then see what we still haven't studied. Don't think we've got enough science or faith to study everything. Okay. So, store. Hops can be stored in the seed vault. One of these or a couple of these seeds called quality hops or quality grape seed. That we can go and drop the blessing down below. Maybe up here. There's the blessing of commerce. We might upgrade and get our tanning solution somewhere. Speaking of, let me do a split. We want one apple. Study. Let's see what else is up here that we haven't studied. Maybe some of the food items. It says not studied yet. So we've got one apple. We've not done edible mushrooms. One. Water. Actually, there's not much we haven't studied yet. Sorry if I can see. Wait. Steel parts we haven't studied. I think that's going to be expensive to study then. I haven't studied steel ingot. I think we might have to make a few more steel ingots. Graphite we haven't studied. One graphite. Not wood wedges. What? One wood wedges. River sand. Okay. Let's come back for the others. It's Women's Day, so it's Charms Day. I'll probably call it Charms Day. Instead of Women's Day. The sign for a woman, but Charms Day. So, yeah, haven't got enough of that. Not enough of that. Not enough of that. Got enough for to study an apple. Can be decomposed into nothing. Wood wedges. Okay, so now we've got a few things we can study, so we can leave these ones here. Sorry, we've studied the apples, so that will need to remain. Ooh, we've got a blue book. Hello, that's our first blue book actually. Thank you. Sweet. This guy producing random books with points. Let's do prayer. And next sermon day to get more faith. That was a lot of faith. A big surprise. 16 faith, not one ceremony. All good, all good. Do we have... Maybe make a pail or something. Berries. berries. I think the next thing on our furnace is going to be more steel ingots. We're very close to running out of our steel ingots. See if we can kick off more cakes. Almost sickle day for the next batch. Pastry dough. We don't have more eggs. Can we go and get more eggs? Just go underground. Feels quicker. Underground to town. Get the eggs. Make pastry dough. Bake more cakes. Sell more cakes. Maybe even make tools to sell to the blacksmith when they come into town. Trade. Yeah, fine. So maybe the day before sickle day we just come into town and buy eggs. 55. So pastry dough first. I need jugs of milk again after this as well. And cakes please. I need time to collect more honey. So we want steel ingots. These go. Drop off the pastry dough. I need to walk around with that. Pastry dough. Apple. Can get more, harvest more honey. Rush back and sell stuff. For sickle day. Bad. This one. Wrong button. I'm not sure exactly how many days, but typically I forget about what I was about. I've got all this stockpile coming along. I think maybe 2 days or something for it to be fresh. Berries and honey. And beeswax. Lots of bats there. Okay. Check up here. Check our lumber mill. Still going strong, yep. Take Mr. Zombie and give him porter duties, please. Porter duties. 3 trees we're finding up here. It's 1, 2 on the other side and 3 up north. Maybe it's time for the teleport stone. The blacksmith, not the blacksmith, the tavern keeper sells a teleport stone. But I was like, whoa, what's the use of that? Because we can just walk everywhere. But while we're up here to the far north, instead of losing all the time to move around, if we teleport stone back home, I think that will save us some time. Let's get some of these logs that we kicked around. Did we get this one? Yeah, we did. Some logs that we've not tidied up. What? Ah, right mouse button actually. I'm learning a new key press. Right mouse button swaps them around. It picks it up as well. So we can push and throw them. Okay, so it's sickle day. We want a quick nap. And then go and sell stuff in town. To the merchant, sell cakes. If we quick and don't waste time to make other stuff to sell. Because the equipment we can make to sell, we can sell on another day. We've got 22 cakes to sell. And the merchant is the only one buying cakes. Even though tools are much more lucrative. I think the next big expense is going to be for aristocrat papers, which is like 3 gold. It's from the royal box. Trade. Not that much though. That some gold quality grape seed. As we get higher quality fertilizer and grape seed in future as well. That was sickle day. Make some tools to sell. I don't urgently need it though. Might just finish our studies. We need faith for more studies. I think go and explore stuff on the alchemy table. Let's drop off the bees and just the ingots. Of grass can go back down below. Ah, this hasn't been studied. Give me a maggot, please. That hasn't been studied. Lots of these haven't been studied. I wonder if you study one, does it actually give you for all the different qualities as well, or do you study the different qualities? Few extra things to study for next time. Next time we've got a lot of faith. But I think we've got enough to actually start doing stuff. Just need to figure out the different combinations. So, let me store this. Should be stuff I can already do. So this, as an example, is chaos solution. Where did we store the hiccup grass? There we go. Okay, let me see what we can figure out. So far we've got 4 recipes, of which we discovered 2 of them ourselves. No, we've got 5, so we've got 3 recipe 1, which is on the alchemy workbench 2. I think spices we need to make for the merchant quest. Let me check this out. So for the merchant, he needs a cure for his curse, which I think is spices. His curse is he believes he can't taste food anymore. So the way they say to cure his curse of not tasting food is to add spices to it. Give him some spices. Okay. So I'm gonna bring out my pen and paper. So at the moment we've got ash and life solution, which is growth enhancer. Acceleration powder and slowing solution. I'll just check. Yep. Acceleration. Spices and salt. Health solution. Can we get life powder? No. Try life solution and the blood. So the zombie gave us a clue saying blood and some kind of powder is a zombie juice. So we need blood and some kind of powder. So we've tried life powder and blood, which didn't give us zombie juice, it just gave us health goo. Health powder? Do we have health powder? So hiccup grass gives us health solution. Maybe peat? But we haven't completed the study yet. I don't think we can decompose stuff we haven't. What does this give us? A toxic powder. Okay. Honey gives us order powder. No, acceleration powder. An essence maybe. Can we turn into an essence? Yellow flower. I think this was life essence. Maybe it's time for a distillation cube too. This is going to be toxic. Life or health. Try this. This gives an essence or a slowing solution or slowing essence, I think. Which will do oh, we can't do essences yet. I think this might be essences solution. So we can powder and liquids in the 2, and then powder and liquids plus a solution or an essence in here for 3 combinations. I need the life powder, I think. No, not life powder. Health powder. We've got life powder with blood, which we've tried. Need a life powder. Let me go and see. I can speak to the witch again, because she does sell recipes. Or we can just buy health powder. So we don't know yet what can give us health powder. I think it's health powder and blood. The zombies did suggest blood and some kind of powder, and that's the one we haven't got yet. I'm sure it's not toxic powder. That. We can have the cup cross on our way as well. Tree powder. The flower. Cup cross. Trade, please. Yeah, so she does this alchemy recipe. Some random recipe, just one at a time. So we want health powder. I think slowing powder, acceleration, death powder. We haven't got death powder either. Still need to figure out a death powder. Frogs as well at some point. She doesn't sell zombie juice. Okay. Alcohol maybe? I haven't got alcohol in bulk yet. We know how to make oil in bulk. It's fat in the vine press. Let's get a recipe and some health powder, I think. Okay. Let's create glue. Is one of the embalming table stuff ingredients. Might be our first embalming thing. Let's go and see. I've got a feeling it's health powder and blood. Because when we tried life powder and blood, it gave us health glue, which is supposed to be the tip. What type of goo you get is what you should have been using. So if we try a new one, which is powder, health powder and blood. So if I try health powder and blood. So this is where you need to notice, or where I need to write it down. You don't need to. Health powder and blood, which I suspect should give us a zombie juice. That was the tip. Yay! We've got more zombie juice. Make more zombie juice, please. So we need to figure out where to get the health powder from. But 2 zombie juices might be what we need for more zombies. We'll store that over here. And 1 storage space. Zombie juice. It also requires 10 faith, so it's not going to be cheap. I'd rather just finish all our studying of different things with the first bit of faith we get, and then later do more zombies again. But we figured out zombie juice. Big spoiler, hand in there, spoiler. Okay, so we need to figure out which, I think it might be peat that will give us life powder. Make sure we get that. Do a bunch of those together. Zombie powder. Powder, solutions, pick up cost, life powder, and berries, beeswax. Take some paper. We haven't had paper in a while. So this is the other thing we need: freshener. And which one did we just learn? Oh, hold on. We'll check which one we learned. I think it's in this one. Blue.